Alright, so we're actually out on the field today, and I'm going to be taking a look at my Gleaner S98 164 combine. Now this one I picked up, I would say a good while ago. I wanted to add something a little bit different to my collection, and I saw this in stealth black, and I was like, yep, this I gotta have, this I gotta have. So I got my Volvo Centaur right behind me. A couple of cool things about it is it's one of those rare editions where in most cases you'll see like a combine, it'll have the two big front tires. This one is actually on a track wheel setup, which you don't see too often. So I got I believe that's a 12 corn head right on the front. And the thing is that it's actually a removable unit. The only problem is, the trick is that it sits on two bolts, and you have to almost give a good tug and a pull just to get it off. So got the access steps right there, and a very detailed cab. Of course, it's a little dusty. I just got it off the high shelf, but oh well. Combines, as you can see in the field, it's supposed to be dirty, so I'm not gonna put too much thought into that. So I believe you got your instructor seat just right off of the operator seat. All your controls. I think the only thing you're really missing is probably like the monitors up there and everything, but it was funny when I got this, or I shouldn't say funny, but the access ladder actually busted off within the first, I want to say, like first 5 minutes. So what I ended up doing was getting a little bit of like red, like it's almost like a form of duct tape, clipped off a little piece and just set it right on, and it's held ever since. So again, this would be a S98. I believe it would have, if it was the real combine, it would probably have like a 9.8 liter. I believe it's a AGCO engine, and they're capable, I want to say of like 350, 400 horsepower at like full throttle. You guys can correct me on that if I'm wrong. Okay, so the rear tires actually do move. So what I mean by that is like they do steer. So you got to be very careful because they're on almost like a very soft, like a pivot. So you got your corn feeder right there. Got your catch right up there. Gleaner S9 series, and I believe this one came right after, I believe it was like the S98 or the S8 series. So very cool unit. Yeah, again, this is kind of, since most of my collection consists of trucks and buses, it gives variety in my collection, I'll put it that way. Very, very cool. And the arm, I don't know if you can tell, but the arm actually does, let me get my Volvo out of the way, pivot. So let me pick this heavy beast up out of the way. So as you can see, it's your under details right there. And thing about the front track wheels is when I got it, they were actually having a hard time moving. I don't know why, if it was just like the rubber track going around the, it's on like three wheels. So I got out some WD-40, I put it on, and for some reason they still have like a hard time moving. So if you get one that has track wheels, just be prepared that it's not going to roll as freely as, say, the Combine with like pneumatic tires. So, but if you don't, I mean, being that this is just a shelf model, I don't use it as a toy. It doesn't make too much difference. I mean, it's nice when the wheels do roll, but so yeah, I hope you guys liked, and if you have any questions, do feel free to drop them. I'd be glad to come back and answer them. You guys take care.